At University Utara, Malaysia, we analyze social media through the lens of corporate data architecture. This lecture focuses on the technical frameworks required to mitigate the risks inherent in these digital environments. A corporate server linked to social media platforms creates specific vectors for internal data leakage and external network attacks. We mitigate these vulnerabilities by engineering an architecture of 3 pillars: privacy, security, and monitoring. Each layer protects the central server from external exposure. These 3 layers are interdependent. A failure to classify data within the privacy layer, or a missed alert in the monitoring layer, creates an opening that can be exploited to bypass established defenses and reach internal assets. The first pillar, privacy control, focuses on authorization management. It is the technical process of defining and enforcing who has the right to access, view, or modify specific datasets within the social media environment. This model illustrates privacy by design. Rather than treating privacy as an administrative add-on, it is engineered into the core software development lifecycle, informing the technical requirements of the system from the start. This core relies on data classification. We segment information into a 4-tier pyramid: public marketing content, internal announcements, confidential business strategies, and finally, restricted customer records at the peak. The system enforces these tiers through role-based access control, or RBAC. By programmatically limiting visibility and modification rights based on a user's specific clearance level, we ensure sensitive data remains isolated. A robust privacy architecture functions by containing the potential impact of a leak. If a credential is compromised, the data classification ensures that sensitive information is not accessible to a standard user account. While privacy manages internal authorizations, the security pillar establishes the perimeter defense against unauthorized external actors. Organizations face constant external threats, including phishing attempts, malware distribution, and social engineering. These attacks are designed to bypass human judgment and obtain unauthorized access to accounts. We mitigate credential theft by implementing multi-factor authentication. If a primary password is stolen, the perimeter shield requires a secondary verification, such as a mobile device entry attempt. Modern security systems utilize artificial intelligence to identify threats at scale. The neural network monitors login patterns and flags anomalies, such as access attempts from unusual geographic locations, allowing for an immediate automated response. Automated security is necessary because human administrators cannot manually review the volume of authentication attempts and security signals generated by enterprise social media accounts. The third pillar is monitoring. This involves the continuous analysis of public social media interactions to identify emerging risks and reputation threats. This diagram shows the scale of the monitoring problem. A single human administrator faces a volume of data that exceeds manual processing capacity, making it impossible to identify specific threats within the noise of daily interactions. We address this through social listening and analytics. The human bottleneck is replaced by an automated funnel that ingests and organizes unstructured data from public conversations. Inside this funnel, natural language processing scans the text for sentiment. It programmatically categorizes the data into 3 streams: positive, neutral, and negative, allowing the system to flag sudden spikes in negative sentiment. This categorization enables specific monitoring tasks, such as reputation tracking and compliance verification, ensuring that organizational activity remains within policy and regulatory boundaries. Programmatic monitoring converts public interactions into structured data. This allows an organization to detect a potential crisis in its early stages and respond based on quantifiable evidence. This unified diagram shows the 3 pillars working in parallel. RBAC manages internal permissions, AI security blocks intruders, and NLP monitors public sentiment. When integrated, social media transforms from a vulnerability into a secure strategic asset, allowing public engagement while maintaining data integrity. As future developers and system architects, your responsibility is to build these integrated frameworks. Mastery of these 3 pillars is essential for managing digital risk in a connected environment.